Your notation on Mr. Talbert's blood pressure was incorrect.
I am so sorry. I don't know how that happened. My attention just must have wandered.
No harm done this time. Just know that an incorrect notation on someone's chart can be serious.
Yes, I know.
Look, we're all pretty shaky. Between the kidnapping and the Warren Bauer shootings, I can understand why you're a little bit
It's
distracted.
still no excuse for my mistake.
You saw a friend get shot.
And I froze. I did nothing to help him.
That's a human response, Maya.
Not for a doctor. I'm an intern. My reflexes should be automatic by now. I shouldn't even hesitate.
We're not machines. As a doctor, you will inevitably lose patience, and you need to find the middle ground between indifference and caring so much that it paralyzes you. It's a learning curve. I know you'll get there.
Well, your wish has finally come true. I need you to take me to bed.
We need to talk strategy. How close are you to getting Dante into bed?
Dante's busy.
Busy? What part of $50,000 don't you understand? If I were in your position, it would have taken me 5 minutes flat to break up Dante and Lulu.
Yeah, well, Dante's in love, so I can't just snap my fingers and force him into bed.
You could do a lot more than snap your fingers if you weren't mooning over Johnny Zakara. Get the job done, or I find someone else.
Okay, Dante is working day and night on this kidnapped baby case. All right?
Good. Then it's a perfect opportunity. Dante's worried and stressed. Who better to console him than his old pal from Bensonhurst?
Okay. All right, I get it. I'll see if I can get him on.
Good.
All right, let's get this over with.
Get what over with?
I called you out for sniffing around John. I'm sure you want to fire me. If you think I'm going to kiss your ass and apologize, you can think again.
Get out.
Now, if you had only let Nicholas take care of you as he wanted to, instead of insisting on working full-time here, you would have carried your baby to term. Your child would have been safely inside.
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, believe me, I'd rather not be. Do you realize that I spent most of that pointless lockdown in the hospital cafeteria? Nicholas, someone has to reprimand this little harlot for having your child in a dangerous environment.
I'm not going to tell you again. Get out before I throw you out.
My darling, your loyalties are misguided. But suit yourself.
I'm sorry. I didn't know she was still in the
Is she
hospital.
right?
What?
Is this all my fault?
You know, I've been so wrapped up in this case, thank you, that I haven't even really taken the time to really acknowledge that this baby is a member of your family.
Well, it makes me feel better knowing you're working as hard as you can to find Aiden. My hero.
Oh, yeah. Some hero, a nutcase, kidnaps your little nephew, and I can't even get close enough to fire a shot.
Well, you're doing all you can. That's more than I can say. I haven't exactly been a concerned sister or aunt up until now.
What do you mean? You've been busy.
I've been very critical of Nicholas and Elizabeth. I barely paid attention during her pregnancy. I should have been fussing over her, asking how she felt, or just trying to help.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
No, if I was a good sister, I would have made things easier for everyone.
No, you couldn't have kept Aiden from being taken.
I know, but Nicholas has to be worried sick, and no matter how big he's messed up, he's been a good brother to me. Now, I need to step up on him. I understand. Yes, I understand he's a flight risk.
You could have called first. You know, maybe you should do that next time.
How crucial is Jason Morgan to the Franco investigation?
Well, he's very crucial. Why?
My superiors are pressuring me. They want Jason sent back to Pentonville.
No, we have a deal, Claire. 5 p.m. to come up with whatever leads we can.
They don't want to wait. They want him back now.
Alas, my sleepless night yielded no new information. That the whereabouts of Franco remain a mystery.
You did the best you could. I just want to say thank you
This is
for
so
trying.
frustrating. I thought you were going to find a clue in those papers.
Look, I enlarged and enhanced every single frame that contained the documents that Franco was trying to hide from the videographer. But apart from the fragment of law firm masthead, everything else was just generic legal verbiage.
Come on, are you sure you didn't see anything else out of place?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, can you do me a favor? Just check the footage again. Okay, it's the only lead we have.
Of course. Monotony is a small price to pay to return the wee one.
I
have pored over every statute and loophole and codicil in an attempt to delay your return to prison. But I'm afraid we have precious little to bargain with unless you continue to assist in the manhunt for Franco.
Well, we thought we had a lead. Spinelli's been analyzing footage retrieved from Franco's videographer.
Yes, I've been attempting to decipher documents that Franco had on his desk, but it just appears to be legal boilerplate, useless terms like access, veto, and concurrent planning.
Well, that's odd.
Why?
Because those are indeed boilerplate terms on adoption papers.